Hello and welcome. I'm Angela Sidness from Wildcrafted Way, creator of a 12-step system to end dieting permanently and instead so inspired. Today we will be learning all about greens, one of my very favorite topics. We will learn the challenges of getting enough greens, the solution, how to clean them, how to store them, the benefits of consuming dark leafy greens, their nutritional profile. We'll learn a little bit about quality, explore the wide variety of greens available, and how to eat them, cooked or raw. So greens rev up your immune system, build immunity, and reduce cravings. Chlorophyll is what gives green vegetables their color. It is also key to photosynthesis, which is the process that allows plants to obtain energy from the sun. I like to think of it as liquid sunshine. It's one of the most powerful, life-giving substances on the planet. And when we increase our intake of chlorophyll, we supercharge our bodies with life force. Chlorophyll-rich foods help build new blood cells. Green foods have a strong impact on the quality and purity of our bloodstream. Chlorophyll has been called green blood due to its similarity to hemoglobin. The only difference between the two substances is that chlorophyll is built around magnesium, while hemoglobin is built around iron. Green vegetables are the foods most commonly missing in modern diets. Learning to incorporate dark leafy greens into the diet is essential to establishing a healthy body and immune system. When you nourish yourself with greens, you may naturally crowd out the food that makes you sick. Greens help build your internal rainforest and strengthen the blood and respiratory system. Leafy green vegetables are also high alkaline foods, which may be beneficial to people exposed to higher amounts of pollution in urban areas. The alkaline minerals in our bodies are used to neutralize acidic conditions caused by the environment. Green vegetables will help us to replenish our alkaline mineral store and continue to filter out pollutants. Green is associated with spring, the time of renewal, refreshment, and vital energy. In traditional Chinese medicine, green is related to the liver, emotional stability, and creativity. So what are the challenges to getting enough greens into the diet? They go bad. We have good intentions, but they go bad. They're boring. How do you eat them? Remembering just to buy them in the first place and not having them available in your garden or not being able to grow them. So what's the solution? The secret is organization. Spend 15 to 20 minutes planning a week's worth of meals. Shop once a week. Clean and prep your greens to have on hand. Cook once, eat twice. Plan for leftovers. And when you reheat your leftovers, add more greens. If you're short on time, buy already prepared and washed greens. Use tools or get tools that simplify the process. Blenders, food processors, and salad spinners are great. And you can also supplement with powdered greens or green supplements. To clean your greens, you'll want to fill up a big bowl or fill your sink. You want to fill it with fresh water, cold water, and you want to add equal parts baking soda, white vinegar, and lemon juice. And you want to soak them for at least 10 minutes. And you can use a vegetable brush to clean the surfaces. You just want to be gentle with your greens. The tougher greens, it's possible to brush them a little bit. Some of the more gentle ones, you will not be able to do that with. But a salad cleaner is very helpful. Now, how do you store the greens? Once we've taken the time to clean them, you want to make sure that they dry. And so using a salad cleaner is an excellent tool. It gets all that water off, and then there's no water. None of the greens are sitting in the water on the bottom. Often I will lay out a towel on the countertop, and I will dry my greens out before I store them. An excellent way to store heads of lettuce, like romaine or butter lettuce, works great in aluminum foil. Also, if you're storing a large quantity of greens in a large plastic container, you can line the storage container with towels. Or you can store them upright with the top out and the bottom in a glass jar, similar to storing a cut flour. And this will work for some of your greens, like dwarf blue kale, which has a lot of surface area, and it stores really well like a cut flour. So what are the benefits to consuming dark leafy greens? There's blood purification, cancer prevention, improved circulation, strengthened immune system, promotion of healthy intestinal flora, promotion of subtle light and flexible energy, lifted spirit and elimination of depression, improved liver, gallbladder, and kidney function, and cleared congestion, especially in the lungs, by reducing mucus. Greens help replenish alkaline mineral stores and filter out pollutants. In traditional Chinese medicine, greens are related to the liver, which is responsible for emotional stability and creativity. When you nourish yourself with greens, you may naturally crowd out the foods that make you sick. Nutritionally, greens are very high in calcium, magnesium, iron, potassium, phosphorus, zinc, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. They are loaded with fiber, folic acid, chlorophyll, and many other micronutrients and phytochemicals. The quality counts, and although choosing organic is recommended, eating non-organic greens is still preferable to not eating any greens at all. And some ways to do this is buy organic, because dark leafy greens are on the Dirty Dozen, the 12 most pesticide contaminated produce. If you can't get organic, choose your local. Not all local producers, even though they are organic, are certified organic. You can always ask the farmer. Join a CSA. It's an excellent way to get fresh greens when they're available, and grow your own. And greens grow well in the shade, and many of them are quite cold tolerant, so you can enjoy them throughout the whole season. There are a wide variety of greens to choose from. So try to find options that you will enjoy and eat them often. If you get bored with your favorites, be adventurous and explore new greens that you've never tried before. Broccoli is an option which is very popular among adults and children. Also try bok choy, Napa cabbage, kale, collards, watercress, mustard greens, broccoli rabe, dandelion, and other dark leafy greens. Spinach and Swiss chard greens are best eaten in moderation because of the high oxalic acid, which inhibits the absorption of calcium these foods contain. However, rotating between variety of greens, vegetables shouldn't cause any nutritional consequences in regards to calcium. So green cabbage is great cooked or raw in the form of sauerkraut, and arugula, endive, chicory, lettuce, mesclun, and wild greens are generally eaten raw, but can be consumed in any creative way that you enjoy. So cooking greens. Try a variety of methods like steaming, boiling, sauteing in oil, water sauteing, waterless cooking, or lightly pickling, as in a pressed salad. Boiling helps greens plump and relax. Boil for under a minute so that the nutrients do not get lost in the water. You can also drink the cooking water as a healthy giving broth or tea if you're using organic greens. Steaming makes greens more fibrous and tight, which helps you feel fuller longer. This is a great method to help curb your appetite for those trying to lose weight. Raw salad is also a wonderful preparation for greens. It's refreshing, cooling, and supplies live enzymes. If you aren't a green eater now, try it out for a month and see how you feel. Chances are you'll feel more energetic and alive. And that is our presentation on greens. So what will be your action steps this week, and how do you plan on getting your 5 cups of dark leafy greens a day? That is